Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I will show you an update of my pickups for the last week and a half. And I have 9 Blu-ray titles and 2 DVD titles. And this first one here is the Arrow Video Steelbook for Mario Bava's 1964 slasher giallo film. This is Blood and Black Lace, and starring Cameron Mitchell. It's a serial killer film. It's a very good film. I have this on I have it on DVD. I have not seen it on Blu-ray yet. I did get this a couple days ago, and I opened it up to take a look inside, but I have not played it yet. And I'll show you guys the insides. Comes with a very nice thick booklet. Looks like it's a 40-page book. It's very high quality print. This is a very good film, and you can see some of Mario Bava's techniques. He used a lot of pastels in his movies, and he always had a really nice color scheme that kind of added to the tension of the film, and he always had some nice giallo murder mystery type films, and I really enjoy his work. And that is the booklet. And then here's the disc. This is AB. So this is region free in the US and the UK. Or not region free, but it's region AB for the US and UK. And that is some beautiful inside artwork right there. That must be the original theatrical poster, I'm thinking. Very nice looking. And this steelbook was a little pricey, but I knew I had to get it. I'm only missing a couple steelbooks now from Arrow. I think I'm missing about 5 total. And one of them is Porky's, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one. I may get it just to complete the collection. I do have the Porky's trilogy on DVD. I just don't know that I really necessarily need to upgrade that to Blu-ray, but it'll probably bug me to the point where I'll have to get it just to complete the collection. It'll probably be the last one I get. But this is Blood and Black Lace, and it's a very nice looking steelbook. Go pick that one up. Let's see, next I'll go with my 2 latest Scream Factory titles. And these are number 73 and 74 in my collection for Scream Factory. I don't have nearly as many as Manny. I believe Manny Raposo has the entire catalog. I'm getting there slowly, but there's quite a few titles I need to get yet. And I know you guys have all seen these already, so I'm not going to really go into them. I'll just show you the reversible art here. This is the commissioned, and that's the original. So I don't feel like I have to go into this too much because everybody's been showing these lately. So, and then here's part 3. That's the original artwork there. Very nice. So that is Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, and I did get the posters with these. Okay, let's see. Up next we will go with 2 Scorpion releasing titles that are out of print. They announced a couple weeks ago that these 2 titles, among, I think there was about 5 or 6 others. So there's about 7 or 8 titles that they announced that they were going to discontinue from their catalog, and these are two of those 7 or 8. And I do plan to get the other. I'm going to try to collect the whole catalog, but I'm going to have to do that a little at a time because I like to get other things too. I don't want to just spend all my money on one label at a time. This is Flavia the Heretic. I have this movie a couple times. I have it on Shameless Entertainment on DVD, and now I have the Scorpion releasing upgrade to Blu-ray, which I'm pretty happy to own. I enjoy the movie. This is from 1974. And then this movie here I've never watched before. I couldn't tell you anything about it. called Harlequin. And like I said, this is going to be discontinued. So if you guys are interested in any of these titles from Scorpion, I'd pick them up now. Once they go out of print, or they're out of print now, but once they sell out, they're going to be hard to find. And not only that, but they'll be very expensive. And there's some poster art and stuff like that from the film. And I will be popping this one in. It says something about it's a modern day politician is faced with an incomprehensible power in a startling award-winning mystical fantasy. So, and there are quite a few special features on these. There's a trivia segment. There's a brand new widescreen master in HD. I'm getting tongue-tied today. There's some audio commentary with the producer and director, and then there's a isolated music-only score and the original trailer. So this is a film from 1981. So I'm going to check it out. I've never seen it before, but it's a mystical fantasy. Is that what it said? Yeah. So that sounds pretty cool. I like to watch those type of films from time to time. So that is Harlequin. And then today, I got this bad boy in the mail. And this is the final Shameless Screen Entertainment title I need to complete my entire collection. So I have all of the Shameless titles now. Although, I do believe they are taking pre-orders for The Sister of Ursula. And I'm going to pan over here so you guys can see. That is going to be the newest release, and I'm not quite sure if it's out now or they're taking pre-orders for it. But I'll snatch that one up, and then I'll have the entire collection. So up to this point, I do have the entire collection with the nurse, and I'll pop this one open. This is only the second title that has a slipcover. Let's see here if I can pop this out. And I haven't, in my luck, there's going to be nudity here because Shameless does have a lot of nudity in their covers. So, it looks like it's a drawing, so I should be fine. I apologize if anybody's offended. But maybe you can see my pup. She got a new collar today, so she's feeling a little cocky. So this is The Nurse, starring Ursula Andress. And let's take a look at this reversible artwork here. Boy, this thing is in here tight. My goodness. They didn't want you to take that one out. Okay. This is the reversible. This is the original cover art here. Ursula Andress was a babe. Beautiful. I believe she was Scandinavian. So it is The Nurse, and I am very glad to own this, and Joey Griffin sent this to me. Look what I found, and we are going to be doing a trade. I'm going to be sending him a media book of the Iban edition, because I know he's a big fan of Fulci, and he wants that in his collection, and he's been so good to me over the time that I've known him that I'm more than happy to send him that. So thank you, Joey. I really appreciate this, and it feels good to complete the collection. That is The Nurse. And I have, let's see here, I have Madman from Vinegar Syndrome. I noticed some other guys were showing this one off recently, so I don't have to go too much into this one, but I do really enjoy this film. And I've owned this a couple different times. I had it on VHS. I still have the Code Red DVD. And recently, about a month or two ago, I sold the Anchor Bay DVD edition for about 40 bucks. So I don't think I need to have that movie that many times. So I'm going to keep the Code Red DVD, and I'm going to keep this Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. I'm just going to keep those two editions. And here's the DVD artwork. And here's the Blu-ray. And that is the original art that I remember from back in the day. They used to kind of show when he was jumping out of that tree. You can just see the silhouette of Madman Mars. And then it's got some really nice. I'm gonna be changing that cover because I really like that one. But I'll do that later. I'm not gonna do that and waste your guys' time right now. This is the original artwork right here that I remember. And this is the newer artwork they designed for this edition. So I do like the creativity, and I like having different options, so that's pretty cool. And that is Madman from Vinegar Syndrome, and this is number 9 in my Vinegar Syndrome collection. It doesn't have a spine number, but this is the 9th title that I own from that company. So before I get into the last one, I'm just going to kind of recap some of the other ones that I have shown. This is Horsehead, the 2-disc collector's edition, and I did watch this a couple nights ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's from Black Fawn Distribution. And I strongly recommend this one if you guys like the lucid dreaming type horror. And I did an unboxing. If anybody's interested, go back and look at about 3 or 4 videos of mine. I did an unboxing of the collector's edition packaging and that all the stuff that came with that. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. And then also from that same company, they sent me this for free since I ordered that package deal. So I got the Legend of the Psychotic Forest Ranger. I have not popped this one in yet, but I do plan to. Nice cover art. Looks like an 80s throwback type slasher, and I like those, so I look forward to that one. And then I had Cannibal Ferox, and I'm not going to open it up. I also did an unboxing of this. If you want to check that out, go back a couple videos and you can check that one out. And the last, but definitely not least, is a gift from Given Up 96, my buddy Jordan sent me this one, and this is Headless, the uncensored director's cut, and it's signed by 3 of the cast. And the only one that I can make out is this one right here, and that's Shane Beasley, who is the star of this film. And I'm assuming one of these are Kelsey Carlisle. I could be wrong. And the other one might, I think this one is L. Church. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure. And I do not know much about this film. From what I understand, this is a prequel to the 2012 movie Found. It's about, the movie Found was about a young brother who finds out that his older brother is a serial killer. And I think this is has some kind of a prequel to that. So and then they left me a little card on the inside, a little piece of paper, and it says, "From your friend Jordan." So that's really cool, Jordan. This is an awesome release, and I'm really looking forward to popping this one and checking it out. And there's some reversible artwork here. I believe this is limited to 2,000 copies. I could be wrong, but look at that artwork for the reversible. I'm going to be flipping that probably, although that is pretty nice too. And it does have the signatures on the front, so I may just leave it. So that is Headless, serial killer slasher film. I'm going to keep this little card inside there to remember. I'm not going to forget, but it's nice to have the little mementos like that. And then I want to give a couple shout outs to, I'm going to start with the 3 winners from my contest from last week. And I want to let them know that I did ship off their winnings. I shipped it off yesterday, Friday. And that is, first place winner was Parsnip Burger, Matthew. And I'm going to leave a link below for you guys to go ahead and sub to him. Second place winner was Dean of DVD, and I'll leave his link below as well. And then third place was Sammy, aka Falagar517. And these guys have supported me for a while, so it was good to see those guys win. And then there's 2 newer guys that I would like to shout out that I've been in contact with the last, I don't know, month or so. And first one is Horror Ninja 847, I believe. And then the second one is Lylesburg 717. I'm sorry guys if I got the numbers wrong, and I feel like I'm unprepared. And I will leave a link for those 2 guys below. But both of those guys, Horror Ninja 847 has a great collection, and he's got a pretty amazing Scream Factory collection, and he knows a lot about his horror. And then Lylesburg had just recently started making videos. And like I told him in one of the comments that, I mean, when he started making videos, he hit the ground running, and I mean, he didn't have any of that initial uncomfortable, you know, the poor quality early videos that some of us make. I mean, he really he hit it strong, and he's in stride right now, and I think he's going to get way better. But I've been in contact with these guys. You know, I comment on their videos. They give my videos thumbs up and stuff like that, and we've been communicating through videos, and that's what this is all about to me. I really enjoy the camaraderie. I like to interact with people. I like to see what other people have in their collections. You know, I like people to see what I have, and then, you know, we can talk back and forth, and that's what this is all about, and this is a beautiful thing, and I really enjoy it. So those 5 guys for now. I'm going to have more shout-outs later, and I don't want anybody to feel like they're left out. But I did tell Lylesburg and Horror Ninja that I was going to shout them out, and it's, you know, they deserve to be to have more subscribers and stuff like that. So like I said, I'll leave a link below, and go give those guys a check. You know, check out their stuff, and I guess I'm going to end that here, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.